Hey, I super messed up plugging this mic into the camera and putting it on a questionable spot on my coat, so the audio didn't start correctly, and this vlog starts very abruptly. That's my bad, brushing the dust off myself, but I'll get back into it. Okay, here's the vlog. Okay, I just got home from my little bit of shopping plus my lunch. A, stopped and got quite a few stocking stuffers for David, my fiance. Um, I can't stop saying it. I'm so cheesy. B, look at the hat. It's amazing. Also, it's ice cream night. Chocolate caramel brownie Halo Top is hands down the best Halo Top. It's so good. It's never too cold for ice cream. I get this certain cocoa at Kroger, the private selection peppermint hot chocolate, and they were out of it last time I went to the grocery store. And I've been in a severe cocoa deficiency. So it's vital that I eat some chocolate caramel brownie Halo Top ice cream today. And tomorrow is our friend's Christmas party. It's also the first time that they're seeing my ring. Last time I saw them, I was actually getting the ring resized, but it is Feliz Navidad. Josh is making like 7 pounds of meat or something like that. We're giving all their kids presents, and I'm making some pumpkin pie. Anyway, my ice cream probably is melting in my very warm car, so I'm going to go inside and show David my hat and just chill for the night. But it's been so fun vlogging. You know, I totally get the hype of holding the tiny little microphone. I feel so important. Oh, that's too cute.
Yeah, right back to the door. Me too, Bubba. Me too. Well, we've officially hit that peak of winter. The sun has not really started to come up yet. And it's a little after 7. Oh, and it's still 2 degrees out. I don't want to be too much of a bummer about it. I want to genuinely appreciate every season for what it is. But I hate being cold. I hate being cold so much. It's physically uncomfortable, obviously. And it just makes me really feel for those who don't have a home right now. I've been using a habit tracker. I've been trying to get 90 ounces of water a day. I have to tell myself just 3 of these. And I'm not super starving right now, so I think I'm gonna do like my prayer time now, start a load of laundry, and then make some breakfast before I get started working. I'm excited to start vlogging this week because I work today. I work technically 3 jobs tomorrow. I have a meeting with Aaron, then I've got my day job, then I've got a game. And then starting Wednesday, I have PTO the rest of the year, except for like my freelance, but like my day job, just Monday, Tuesday. Today, tomorrow, and then I'm scot-free until 2026. Who is Scott? What was he free from? I've heard that saying before. I think, I'm not crazy, right? People say scot-free, right? Is that a thing? I do this at least once a week. I've been making dog food, and I just wanted to address, I've gotten this before, well, I don't make any cat food. I've looked it up, and I think, I bet recipes are like probably coming or whatever, but cats have such a specific nutrition requirement that dogs have a little bit more flexibility. So something that I tend to always gravitate toward is some kind of ground meat. I typically go with turkey. I could probably switch it up and give him some chicken. And I throw in green beans, and then occasionally, and I think today I'll do this too, I'll throw in some rice. And I think there's debate on whether brown or white rice is the move. I think it depends on your dog. So far, he's been good with either, and we have white rice on us today. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's really easy. I just throw it into any kind of slow cooker. We hardly ever use this Instant Pot, but I don't wanna mix it up with our regular slow cooker and like accidentally give him some like onions or anything else that dogs can't have. So this is kind of our dedicated dog food slow cooker now. So I just throw everything in, and a good tip, if you can find any broth that doesn't also have like pre-seasoned, like onions are kind of poison to dogs. So it's hard for me to find a good broth, so usually I just do like whatever water comes from the green bean can. Yeah, I just throw everything into a slow cooker for like 4 hours. It's so easy. He's been out for a couple days, so he does still have his usual kibble. I usually give him Purina. I have no, like, that's just what he likes. That's what I've always given him. You definitely don't want more carbs than meat for the dog. And they were frozen green beans today, so I just threw in some water. I'm just gonna throw together a really quick breakfast. It's like my favorite thing. It kind of looks like a lot of steps, but it's really easy. It's got protein, carbs, a little bit of fat from my brand new obsession. And I'm weighing everything out because we are back on a slight deficit. So you start with like a rough serving of oats, whatever your package says. Mine says 40. I wound up with 44 grams of oats. It's not so bad. Cocoa powder. This is important because we're making basically a brownie for breakfast. Anywhere between 5 to 10 grams is good. And then whatever protein you like. And I'm kind of going for a pumpkin-y flavor, mostly because I want to use up the pumpkin pie while it feels seasonal to do so. I like to do about 20 grams of protein. Just a little cinnamon, a little salt, measure with your heart, and some water to blend it up. Waste not. And then it goes in the microwave for like 2 minutes, about 30 seconds at a time. It's so easy. And while it's hot, I mean, how good does that look? I wish you could smell it. Top it with this. Sunflower butter is kind of my new thing. And they have like a chocolate one, like a Nutella. I top it like that. Little extra sea salt. She is an icon. She is the moment. Happy Thursday. Today's December 18th, which, fun fact, and I know I don't ever really shut up about this right now, but it's still pretty fresh. It has been 1 month since David proposed. It's currently 10:12 in the morning. I started my PTO from my day job for the rest of the year yesterday. So I'm gonna be spending the next couple of weeks having days off Today kind of really isn't one of those days, but I don't have a game tonight, so I'm gonna be working on my little side hustles for the rest of 2025. So I just had breakfast. Corgi and I have been outside a couple of times. It's raining. So Monday it was -2 degrees, and today it's around 50 degrees. So just Cincinnati, Ohio things. But yeah, I've got a couple of rush videos to do for Erin, so I'm gonna be working on that. I'm gonna be getting to doing some YouTube stuff. Like I said, I don't have a game again until Sunday afternoon. Today's Thursday. So I've got some time to kind of get my own stuff together. As far as working out, today is leg day, and I just ran yesterday, so it's gonna be rough, but that's okay, because I have the time to indulge in all of that. And what could be a better setting to get my work done than Christmas lights, rainy weather, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, which I will argue is the best Harry Potter movie. And you can't fight me on that one. It's where the magic begins, so therefore it's the best. I'm gonna flip between that and The Grinch. And I think I'm gonna treat myself to lunch out today. I'm gonna go out for lunch. We have stuff here, but I haven't taken myself on a date in a very long time. So I'm gonna do that too.
Snoopy was
Like, when I ordered the short size, I was like, oh, it's gonna be too short. I can't even wait to get out of the car to show you how cute the cup was at Skyline today. It's an elephant. I just like 2 plain cheese conies. So I went to Petco. The boys needed some new treats, and the cats needed some Litter Genie refills. Nothing fancy. And then I also wanted to show you what I picked up from the library. Every now and then I get back into reading because I want something to keep me away from my phone. It is such a weird spot to be in when I want to create content and then I want to like consume some content to like kind of get inspired, see what's trending, see what I can kind of like work off of and work with, and especially editing for others, I need to kind of keep up with what's trending. But then I get sucked in. Every other thing is an ad, everything is an ad, and it rots my brain. Just wanted to kind of escape with other things. So let me show you what I picked up, and hopefully I'll limit my screen time doing this. So the first thing that I saw over in like new fiction was The Fire Concerto. And then for some reason I always like to get 3 books. I can't just get 2 books or 1 book. That's like weird to me. I'd have to get 3 books from the library. So then I saw Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of my favorite authors, and I tried listening to the audiobook of Daisy Jones and the Six. Audiobooks are really hit and miss for me. If I don't get fully absorbed, I can't passively listen to it. So I thought I would try reading it. It's about a band that was touring in the 60s. Daisy Jones is the singer. And then this one caught my eye right before I was leaving because I wanted my 3rd book and I thought this looked pretty cute. What I saw was a hedgehog and a muffin. And I thought, that's cute. I thought this would be kind of like light and fluffy. Anyway, it's called Too Wrong to Be Right. Friends to Lovers Perfection, says Fallon Ballard. And I also didn't realize when I left to run these cute little errands that it was 2. It's 2:30 now. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I'm gonna enjoy my conies, and I'm gonna take a little break from Harry Potter and watch The Grinch. That video that I was working on, almost done. I got the hardest part out of the way, trimming about 5 minutes of footage into 90 seconds. So that's done. That's all succinct. It sounds good. It flows. There's music on it. Now I just gotta get to add the fun little effects and other stuff like that. And so I'm gonna eat first because I am hungry.
Isn't this antique darling? It's handcrafted and almost 100 years old.
I did very much want to keep vlogging since I had the time off, but I was honestly just soaking up the time off, and today is December 23rd, or as my Aunt Amy and Uncle Donald like to call it, Christmas Adam. So the next 2 days are obviously going to be soaking up family time, and I don't want to vlog really any of that. I think I have before, but just this year, I just really want to like soak up the time off that I have. But I saw the accomplishment cake trend, and I wanted to do that. I have a little, well, it's actually a brownie. It's from Chubby Bunny again, and it's a hot chocolate brownie, and I already had a little piece, as you can see. It's so good. Their brownies are so decadent. But because I'm so chronically online, I have also seen the posts going around that say things like, if, you know, if you see all these people like bragging about everything they did at the end of the year, and all you did was like get out of bed and do your best, that's an accomplishment too. And I just wanted to sit and acknowledge that because, like I said in my last vlog, I did struggle quite a bit with my mental health this year. And there were those days where all I really could do was get out of bed and do my job and clean up the house and just kind of exist. I wasn't really like, I wasn't very mindful about what I was doing. I wasn't like present. I was just trying to like get through. And I lived that, and I understand how hard that is. But the important thing is that you did get up and do those days. And I'm glad that I did, because I have my, oh yeah, I got out of bed when I was depressed. But then I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like measurable milestones and so many other amazing, beautiful days on top of that. And so like getting out of bed, yes, when you live with depression and anxiety and like mental health struggles, that is hard. But you gotta, it's such a fine line. I feel like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now. Living with depression isn't the same thing as, you know what, it kind of is running the same thing as a long distance race, if you really think about it. But it's tough. This is really tough to verbalize. It's just, having been through depression myself, I also do want to acknowledge that those days are tough and really hard, and it does feel like quite an accomplishment. Two things can be true. I think it's basically what I'm getting at. And I don't think I made any sense here. I'm not the most articulate person. I just have my feelings, and they're all piling on top of each other, and I don't really know how to verbalize them, and I don't know which feeling is true, and I don't know which feeling is just like exaggerated, or which feeling I'm trying to like, I'm not exactly sure what I'm getting at now. I think the point is that, I think there are some days where getting out of bed is an accomplishment, but if that's all you did all year, maybe you do need a little bit more help. And you could even say that finding that help was the accomplishment that you can put on your cake. So with that, I am going to start adding it to my cake, and I'm going to film it for short form, and we're rolling. Hi, I'm Sammy Jo, and I wanted to do the accomplishment cake trend because I had a really good year. But because I did get out of bed and do my best, I also had some really, really good days that I'm now really grateful for. For instance, so that is my 2025 accomplishment cake. Yay! Cheers. The rest of the vlog is just a mukbang. So I just wanted to pop in here real quick and do my little what I got for Christmas haul, because I love watching other people's what I got for Christmas hauls. But let's get started, because some of these I want to put in the dishwasher and use right away. In fact, I think I'll probably just go ahead and start with oh, but I'm looking in the viewfinder, and I got this cute little couchie. That's what we call a couch that is puppy size and cat size. So I got this little couchie off of Amazon for our boys, our dog, and our 2 cats. Because I'm sitting in my office, I work from home and edit my videos from home usually, and so I thought it would just be a cute little place for them to sit that's not like right under my feet, especially with my new treadmill / walking pad that I got from my fiance. I really love it. I tried it out the other day. It's good. It's ready to go. I cleared off my desk so that I can start working again Monday. It'll just be the perfect way to not only get in my work, but my cardio and just feel really good. And I'm so excited to get back onto that. And because I can run on it. I've been wanting a treadmill to run on it on those days where I have to run inside. So I've been running a lot more. I'm actually training for a half marathon right now. And there are some days, it's been an unseasonably warm Christmas, but it's about to dip right back down. And there are just some days where it's a little too cold or even icy, and you can't really run in those conditions. But with a treadmill, I can now. And then on the flip side, in the summer, when it's just a little too hot, and I don't wake up in time to run at like 6 a.m., got a treadmill. What is next? Oh, actually, my fiance got me this as well. A 10-pound weighted vest. Now, before you freak out like that Peloton commercial, no, it's not that deep. I actually have thought about getting one of these like in passing and never committed to it. So the fact that he got me this, that gives me, you know, just that extra bit of resistance to passively strength train. And I love that. Oh, I forgot one. Unfortunately, I do have to switch out the sizes. They didn't have my size there, so he got me like a half size up just to see, and unfortunately it doesn't quite fit. But I have wanted a cool street pair of Adidas for forever. And I've got the Gazelles in this really pretty brown and pink color. I love it. It kind of reminds me of like chocolate ice cream with strawberry. Like the little platform thing is so funky. And I have a pair of jeans coming in that are leopard print that I think will look really cool with these. The leopard print jeans are courtesy of my mother-in-law and my Aunt Christy, who each got me an Amazon card. So that's what I spent those cards on. And then he got me one more thing, and I'm super excited about this. So fun fact, if I haven't touched on it before on this channel, I love Dolly Parton. We have tickets, thanks to him, to the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, and they're doing like a Dolly Parton tribute kind of concert thing. I'm so excited. Let's see what's next. So my mom got me this book along with Dolly Parton. I'm like obsessed with Jane Goodall, and I was so upset when she passed. I remember in the 4th grade, I was doing this, we had to do this report on a scientist, and I picked Jane Goodall because I was like kind of browsing through the books in that class, found her doing her work with the chimpanzees, and was just infatuated like ever since. And when she passed, that was a dark day just recently. But her work, her activism in conservation and everything, I'm just flipping through this for the first time actually. Oh, I think she took these photos. I think she took these photos of the chimpanzees. She is one of the reasons that I still have hope for a future, not only for the environment, but for humanity. I'm really excited to dig into this. We have a big long flight coming up in a few months, and this will be a great read. Mom also got me a couple of Dolly Parton CDs. She also just threw these in here. Deck the halls with songs from Dolly. How stinking cute. And another exchange unfortunately has to be made because I don't know my own ring size. Funny story, I actually had to get my engagement ring resized too because I told him the wrong size. This little ring that I asked for from my mom, well, for my Secret Santa, she ended up drawing my name. I wanted this cute little anxiety ring, and I was just gonna like, you know, flick it around like this. And I ordered a size 5 because this I thought was gonna be a 5, it's a 6. So I got a 5 thinking, surely it's a 5. I'm gonna need like a 7, I think. But she did such a cute job. Like the checker print thing, I guess I'm really into that right now. I mean, between the couchie and the ring. And then these really cute little earrings. I'm so into celestial stuff right now. And these earrings are really, really cute. I don't know if you can kind of tell. So you can see it off of the black. Aren't they gorgeous? Excuse my dog and cat hair on my sleeve. So yeah, like the little star is the front. It'll go like that, and the moon hangs down from the back. How beautiful. And then I would love to show you the last thing that my mom got me because it made me weep. But with David not really liking his face on the internet, I'm not gonna show you, but she got this, a beautiful pillow. It's also got our pets on it, and it says David and Sammy Joe 2025, and it's a picture from the day that we got engaged and when we were in Florida with everybody for vacation, and it was Oh my god, it really got to me. Okay, that's everything from my mom. My brother always gets us cute little calendars to the new year. That's kind of become a tradition over the last few years, and this one's Puppies and Kittens. Speaking of corgis, my mother-in-law got me this hilarious little lunchbox. It's a corgi. And on the back, a butt. A little corgi butt. She also got me this really cool coffee cup. It looks like a camera lens. I have something similar already, but this one is really cool because not only does it come with a little spoon, the one that I have normally has like a little like lid that just kind of looks like the lens cover. This actually looks like a lens on the top, but you know, just a coffee cup. And I think it is so cool. It's a lot cooler than the one that I've got now, so now I have two. I don't know if I necessarily need to. Oh, okay. So the other one is like also like a lid. I just realized. I have to take this off if I want to. And that's okay. I could use it for soup. I could pack soup in here. How fun. My sister-in-law got me this running journal. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's really cute. This is my favorite page. The PRs and the bucket list. Like, I need to go ahead and put bucket list flying pig on here. Okay, and then the last thing, my cousin Henry got me for our other side of the family's Secret Santa and got me this really beautiful matcha set. I really want to get back into matcha and I want to do them correctly because I have been using just like a little milk frother, one of them handheld ones where you just kind of and you make it up real fast. But this, I think, will teach me not only patience, but like just really caring for what you put into your body. And like, you know, matcha is like ceremonial grade green tea. So it just should be like a cute little, not even cute, like a very intentional little like ritual that you have for yourself to like give yourself that warm cup of tea or, you know, iced tea, whatever you like to do. But I'm excited to get into this. And I've got like a proper little whisk and everything. Strainer with the thing to really strain it out and get it nice and fine. The little, I'm calling it like an egg, but like the little egg that holds the whisk. This also came in the box and I was looking through the box and this, it doesn't say anything about whatever this is, but it's a pretty little pink. Matcha people, what is this? But then the best part is the bowl, of course, where you make the matcha. Oh, and it's gorgeous. It reminds me of like a Yoshi egg, but it's just like a checker print, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I can't wait to use this. I'm gonna definitely doing like matcha Mondays, but I'm hoping to make matcha more than just once a week. And then the last piece, I've been wanting a mug with a lid on it for a while, you know, just to keep my hot beverage warm, you know, keep it warmer for longer. And how stinking precious is this? It's a little mushroom and you just pop, and it's, oh, it's so sweet. I love it so much. And it's a teeny weeny little size. So this would be great for tea. I'm thinking matcha, of course, coffee, hot cocoa, but definitely for tea because I have a big kettle. This is a little cup and I can just keep refilling with the hot water and keep it warm with the lid. And I'm so excited. I'm so stinking excited about everything. And it's just another year where I feel so loved and so blessed, and I have a wonderful family and beautiful friends and a freaking fiance, and I just, I'm so happy. Yeah, I hope you all had the most wonderful Christmas or holiday, whatever you do. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really looking forward to 2026. I think it's going to be a beautiful year, and I'm very excited for that. Maybe I should do a plan with me. Bring those back? I don't know. We'll have to see. Either way, I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Have a beautiful day.